I am eating some pre-workout candy right now. You know, I'm gonna say my old intro because some people missed it last time because I didn't say it. But what's up, guys? It's Noelle here. I'm back with another video. So today, I'm with Hannah. It's been so long. Only the real ones remember my booty series episode 1 with Hannah when I literally was like as flat as a board. I was a stick figure.
In February.
Yeah.
I think it was like January or February.
We're at Alphalete. I was literally a stick figure. I didn't work out really at all. And Hannah was teaching me the basics of a nice booty workout. So here I am. I put on like 20 pounds ever since. And we are gonna hit another booty workout together and talk about like our lives and what's happened in the past 6, 7,
A long time
8,
ago. 8, I don't know.
9, who knows?
February till October.
I mean, I'm not doing the math right now, but it was a long time ago. So let's get into it.
What are we doing?
All right, we're starting off with dumbbell RDLs. We were debating.
Wait, should we just like redo the video that we did? Should we redo those exercises? Wait. We low-key should, because I'm pretty sure we did start with RDLs and
What did we? Oh, I don't even remember what we did.
we did a superset, goblet squats and RDLs.
No. Okay. Volume though. We're not going heavy.
Yeah.
Volume.
Yeah.
Just like a pump today.
Now that we're looking back, we did some sumo RDLs right into goblet squats.
So singular sumo RDLs
Yeah.
with singular dumbbell sumo. Oh my god, I can't talk.
Yeah.
Sumo squats. I guess we did we worked on volume last time as well.
Yeah.
So I guess like exact same.
Yeah. It's good to work on volume. You don't always have to go so heavy, you know?
12 and 12.
12 and 12, yeah.
12 and 12.
Did hurt a little bit, but I like that I felt it. Like from like literally, I don't usually do sumo RDLs, so like as soon as I like bent over like this, I felt it. I like that.
I love sumo stands.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people say that sometimes doing sumo RDLs or something, it's not really beneficial. And like, yeah, you can do neutral or close stance or a little bit wider, but like turning your feet out a little bit, I find that it targets so much of your glutes and I feel it so much in my glutes.
I feel it so much, and I love that.
Some people will argue that like it's dumb. I like them, so I do them.
So basically we're just saying how we met in Houston. We haven't seen each other since Houston, but we knew each other for that like what, I was there for like 2 weeks?
2 weeks, yeah, at most.
And we clicked like that right off the bat. It felt like we knew each other forever.
Like ever since then we would like call each other to be like, okay, well, I just got, you know, somebody just asked me this, like how do I respond or whatever like whether it's like business, friends, like literally anything.
Drama.
Yeah, and like I remember we would talk a lot before she made the big move to LA and she was so nervous about it. And I was like, dude, you just have to say fuck it and just go because it'll literally change your life. And I feel like it has.
It did. I've literally like grown so much since I've been out here. I'm like such a different person because like, I mean, I still struggle with anxiety like a lot. Like you saw that when I was up.
Yeah.
But like it was so bad at that point.
Yeah, it was like crippling anxiety.
Yeah, it was crippling. And what was that, February? It was not good.
But yeah, so much has changed. Like I was in school, I was in my last year of university. Finally done that. Oh my God, graduated in April. Literally round of applause. Never again, not ever going back. But even then I was like crippled with anxiety and just like, dude, I can't do this anymore.
No, yeah, and that's why like I didn't even finish school. I was just like, this is not for me.
I was in my 4th year, so imagine if I dropped out with like 2 months to spare.
Yeah, exactly.
That would be so bad, but crazy. Now living.
Now here we are.
And I met you guys too.
Yeah, you did. Literally the exact same trip that we met each other.
We met Hanmin that trip too.
Yeah.
Which is funny. Me and Hannah were talking about how she was telling me, because like she's the one who kind of like started my workout journey with me, literally. And she's like telling me months ago, like your new beginnings are gonna be insane.
I told her, especially in her arms. So you can just see, like, you were already super thin, but you could definitely see, like,
the muscle definition.
yeah, you could definitely, you were lean enough to be able to see what your strengths and your weaknesses were. And, like, your arms definitely blew up. I knew it. Delts. I knew that her delts were just gonna go insane.
Yeah, 20 pounds later, actually.
A good 20 pounds, too. So you were scared to gain weight?
A little bit, but like at that point when I was working out with you, I was like, okay,
I'm ready
I
to
need
do
to,
it.
I need to gain weight.
Yeah,
because
like,
I was like, I'm a
scared.
little too skinny because I was like, but
Yeah. 6 months later.
some days I
20
still,
pounds.
yeah, look in the mirror, I'm like,
Yeah, but that's
I'm like,
everybody.
yeah, but I'm like, okay, because I'm gonna be skinny again because I don't like how like arms look or like my.
That's skin. But everybody who starts lifting, I swear, body dysmorphia gets worse.
Yeah, no,
When you start lifting, like you
it's the
start,
it's the harsh truth. Like it gets pretty bad.
You don't even think about it. Like when you don't lift or you don't work out, you're kind of just like. I'm not saying people don't get insecure if you don't work out. I'm just saying that like you're so hyper aware and so hypercritical of like your entire physique and everything. Like you just see things differently. I don't know how to explain it. You just see it differently.
Most of the time, like I'm working out in the gym, like okay, like I feel good, like most of the time, not all the time. But then like I get home and I'm like, I look in the mirror, I'm like, oh.
Yeah, like dude, I'm so small.
Yeah, or like disgusting. I feel like sometimes I just look like a square. I would say I look like SpongeBob.
You're not.
We realized the next exercise was not hip thrust. It was, what are these called? Like, so yeah.
That was good, eh?
That's the shock of the world.
It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a real good day.
That has never
It's
happened
never
before in
happened.
history.
Back to backs never happened.
I'm gonna get copyrighted, so I'm gonna talk really loud. Hello. Just Isaiah using me for a TikTok again.
One.
I got you.
What we did last time, but it was on the actual machine. I wish they have it at 2, but they don't. So we have to improv with, you know, the barbell. But we did like this whole burnout and it
Drop
was like
set.
drop
It was
set.
like a triple drop set with like 1 minute AMRAP, so as many reps as possible. Like,
No, I remember like it was actually insane. I was like, wait, who am I working out with?
Who am I?
Who is this girl? But yeah, so what's the plan then? What are we going for?
We'll do light but tempo. So like a 3-second eccentric and then a 1-second hold at the top. We'll do sets of like 12 to 15. You know, side note, sets of 15, yes, hypertrophy is good, but for muscle growth, sets of 8 to 12 are optimal. Just side note, but right now we're just doing 15 because we're just doing that. We're doing that.
But I don't know if I'll get to 15. 12.
You can do 12 with a plate?
I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't hip thrust. I train legs with Isaiah. I do more upper body. I hate it because I want to grow my ass, but put in more work. It's there though.
It's bigger. I last saw you. Go! I saw that.
No, it is. So let's talk big changes since we last saw each other.
Besides you moving and me graduating school,
Holy shit. 2 huge changes.
we both have 2 sponsors,
Yeah.
both supplement and clothing. Obviously everybody knows you're Raw Gear and
Raw Gear and Origin.
Origin.
Yeah.
So in the last like few months, I've been sponsored by Anaka Power. I don't know if you guys know, like based in Houston, Charlie Coker, that's his company. So yeah, Anaka and Gorilla Mind as well as my supplement company, which has been awesome. They're both amazing teams. Like I love being on both of them.
Great. we both had no sponsors,
sponsors.
when we first collabed or whatever and met. So it's just like sick. I remember though when I first got like the email or whatever from Raw Gear, I reached out to her right away. I was like, oh my god, like what do I do?
Yeah,
So,
we FaceTimed and like that was one of the conversations that we had when we had first met. Like remember we were sitting at like the kitchen table or something. We were like, well, these are my goals. This is what I want.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I don't know if it's ever gonna happen. You know, XYZ. But things work out.
Hell
It's
yeah.
been pretty cool.
I'm just like, I'm in just a completely different situation than I was, and it's just so
Yeah, me
like amazing how your life can change like that.
Yeah. Look at us talking as if we're like 40 years old
Yeah.
and like so wise and like no, but like when you decided to leave school, you either same with James, my boyfriend, like he very easily could have been like, let me take the normal route
Yeah.
and continue with school while opportunities presented themselves, and like he didn't take those opportunities, whereas same with you guys, same situation, opportunities presented themselves and then you guys made the decision, okay, school will always be there.
Yeah, so basically what I was like, I was like, okay, I realized school isn't for me. I'm not putting in full effort. This was also at like peak COVID and everything was online. I was just like, was not feeling it. So I was like, I'm wasting money right now. I'm gonna take a semester off, see what happens. And I was like, if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna work hard. I'm gonna push for like what I want. If I want like social media to like be a career for me, and that's literally what I did. So
I had to finish school. I was in my
but like you had like a few months left.
Yeah,
so.
exactly. So I was like, dude, imagine if I dropped out. Like, that would just be so bad.
Yeah.
And I'm glad I got my degree. Honestly, that was
Yeah.
like the route that I wanted to take, just
It's
to
good.
have it.
Yeah, it's
Because
good.
by the time I realized what I wanted to do, I was like so far, like so deep into school. I was like, there's no point. Listen, let me just get my degree. Let me finish. I'll have a backup if I ever need it, and then which I have now.
Yep.
I'm glad. I'm really glad that I kept at it and continued. So.
We did it, man. It's just, I know, it's just so cool because like, I feel like Hannah low-key like started this little journey with me. She like saw me when I was like a little insecure, like turd. That's what you can call it.
An insecure turd.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I
New
was.
nickname.
That is what I was. I'm still an insecure turd, but not at that level.
Not as big. It's
Big.
shrinking.
I'm like a shrinking turd.
A pellet.
I'm a pellet right now.
Shut the fuck up. Tell your best friend. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, so we just did our hip thrust. It's like really quiet in here now. You know, they were blasting the music for me before.
No, now because we knew you were going to talk, so it was like we want to make it like a church in here. So everyone can listen to what you had to say. Go ahead. Yeah. Okay. She's going to talk now.
I'm gonna talk now.
Everyone listen. Make it really uncomfortable for her.
Thank you guys so
Everyone got
much.
something to say.
I got something to
Gather
say.
around. They're all sitting down like crisscross, like. Oh,
Noelle, tell us. Tell us a bedtime
After we
story.
made you that, I don't know.
Anyways, we just did our hip thrust, and now our last exercise is gonna be the hamstring curls. So that's our last topic here. What is it like being a girl on social media, / like in the fitness community? Because I have two fellow fitness influencers with me right now. Come on in. This is Lolo. I actually just met her because she's a new addition to the Raw Gear team.
Hi.
Just getting started. Hell yeah. Hannah, we all know Hannah on my channel. But yeah, who wants to go first?
So we're talking about how it is to be a girl on social media.
Like, I guess
so
in the
we'll talk
fitness
about like
community.
hate and
Yeah, everything.
everything.
Yeah.
I've gotten some really brutal, like
Oh, yeah.
really nasty DMs
Yeah.
before. Like ones that I feel like no normal person would ever.
Like who, like sometimes I'm just like, why? What goes through your brain that you're like, yeah, I'm gonna send that to her.
Yeah.
And she's gonna like it. What?
I don't know. Thing is, I have one that comes to mind, but I just don't know if I should say it because it is so vile.
No, say it. Say
No, I
it.
think you should say it.
I got one time where some guy basically said, I will wear a chastity belt and you'll be the only one to have the key to like, I won't be allowed to get aroused unless you allow me to. And I was like,
What do you even say to that? Like,
I just I blocked.
Yeah, blocked.
Yeah, but well, I sent it to my boyfriend, and on his Finsta, he outed him, and he's like, "Dude, this guy thinks it's okay to send something like this. Like, he should be okay to get some backlash from it."
Yeah.
I'm very like, I don't want to make him feel bad, and you know, I don't
No,
want
me
to.
it
Yeah,
feel
but
bad.
that was a really bad DM that I got.
Oh,
The way
that's
that he worded it was just so uncomfortable.
They'll like describe like what they want to do to you in like a big paragraph form and
yeah.
really detailed.
I haven't gotten that.
Vulgar.
I've
It was
just gotten
super detailed. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
But yeah,
I mean, I'm just fairly new. I'm just growing my account, and when I first hit 10K, all of these hate comments like you don't deserve this, blah blah blah.
That's
and then I
crazy to
even
me.
got emails that someone's trying to hack my account. Like everyone tries to put you down when I feel like when they try like when you're actually succeeding.
yeah.
It's horrible. Like, why don't you want to see somebody succeed? Like I feel
Yeah.
like it's stupid enough for you to take your time to look me up, go on my page. Like you're
and
making me
log
proud
in-
for even you know
Try and log into your
my
account.
account. Yeah.
Yeah,
You guys-
especially competing.
you guys have mostly guys or girls at Poly?
Guys.
Guys.
Really?
Which
Yeah.
is so unfortunate.
So I think most people know I have like 95% guys, which I love you boys, but I do love my 5% girls.
I'm pretty sure I have 84% guys.
Okay.
Which is so tough.
Not as harsh as me.
No, but it's tough.
What about what's
No,
yours?
mine's just 30%, but I feel like it should
Oh,
be.
okay.
I'd rather it be more women. And I was when I first saw it, I was like kind of surprised. I thought it would be like more women, less men, but I feel like it's starting to go more men, less women. It's starting to
Okay.
raise. I was like 5% men, now I'm like at 35% men.
Yeah.
So it's like
Okay, so
you know.
But that is still really good.
yeah.
No,
it
yeah,
is still
yeah.
really good.
Compared to you
So,
guys,
like,
okay.
there's also some like really cool aspects of social
Yeah, of
media
course.
though, too. And,
It's powerful if used in the right way.
it's amazing,
That's
yeah.
like
Yeah.
that's the best way to describe it. It's like social media can be so powerful if you use it correctly.
Yeah.
If you don't, then it can be super detrimental.
yeah.
Yeah.
You have to do it the right way.
Yeah.
And you can't focus on the hate. That's the thing.
Exactly, and like the message you want to get across, it's you have to just you're choosing what you decide to post. Like
Yeah,
you are
exactly.
choosing how much of your life you want to share. Like I choose to share my relationship and like all that stuff, which I'm happy I do. Like you know that's something that I choose to share, but I also have to remember that there's gonna be stuff that comes with that. And same thing, it's like share your relationship
Oh, that's-
or
that's
or
another thing.
financial things. Like whatever you share, you are actively choosing to do so. So it's just I don't know how to explain it. It's like
At the end of the day, you
Give
have to
and take.
remember that like you also inspire so many people.
Yeah, exactly.
At the end of the day,
Yeah.
like when I do see hate or when I get hate, I'm like, you know what? I'm inspiring a lot more people than I'm actually getting
Yeah.
hate. So
Because just so you guys know, the messages that we get that are like, oh, like you inspired me to start working out,
Yeah,
or like
yeah.
you really motivate me. I love your content.
Exactly.
Like those messages mean like they literally mean the world to me.
100 times more
Yeah.
than one hate comment.
Yeah.
Like if you're a silent supporter, speak up. Let me
Yeah.
know because it really
We
makes
appreciate it.
It really makes my day, and I really appreciate those messages. So. So we officially finished our booty workout. So you know what I have to do after I hit a workout? I have to eat. Usually I eat before too, but now I'm gonna go to, do we know QCP? The master chef on TikTok. We're going to his place. Him and Isaiah are having a drunk cook-off right now. So the three girls, we're gonna be the, yeah. It's 1 p.m. Like, it's a little weird, but the three girls, we're gonna be the judges, and I'm not gonna be biased or anything. I know everyone probably thinks, oh, she's gonna choose her man. Like, no.
I'll be super
I know my food, bitch.
They know how to cook?
Yeah, no, both of them like really know how to cook. Like obviously QCP does, but Isaiah, like he doesn't cook a lot anymore, but he's like a master chef too. So that man can cook. So I'm actually curious, I guess you could say. I'm interested to see who is gonna, you know, take the prize from all of us. So I guess we shall see. We're here at the Betch House.
Betch House, welcome.
The men are cooking in their aprons, so I'm ready to. I'm hungry and I'm ready.
Cooking in ignorance. Cheers to cooking in ignorance.
Hey, watch out, I'm walking here.
It's Sunday morning, what are you cooking?
It's Sunday morning, which I put a little pasta fettuccine alfredo. Coming?
Oh yeah, my name is Noelle and come from the shower.
When the well be eating, she having a good time. She be pulling her homie to good
Okay.
time. Yeah, it's my time, yeah, it's my time to shine. I'm cooking up and I got this shit fire.
Wait, he even included, I'm having a good time.
He's good. Don't say anything yet.
It's cold. It's cold.
Steak's actually good.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's warm.
Cool, what are you gonna say? Especially you on the right.
See, this one's a little bit warmer
Mine's
and more
warm.
flavor, but I'm not sure how I feel about the flavor.
I like the flavor.
Okay.
No, I love the flavor.
Oh, I love it too.
Just like pretend like you're whispering.
Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Isaiah.
Yes! Why? Let's go!
Hold on.
We have finished the cook-off and the loser.
Guys,
No, but we still
Hooray.
TikTok's best chef
Hip, hip.
lost today.
Hooray.
I'm not
Oh, what does
kidding,
that tell you
yeah.
guys? The dishes are ass. Everything I cook sucks.
That's not true.
Hey man, don't be so hard on yourself.
I can cook. No, I can cook. I swear.
Okay, anyway, that is gonna be an end to today's video. So if you liked it, leave a like and a comment. I post Mondays and Thursdays, 3 p.m. Eastern time. Turn on your post notifications and subscribe, guys.
And if you where's the end if you didn't like
What?
this?
Oh.
You said if you liked this, da-da-da.
If
and
you didn't like no, okay.
this,
Well, I never said that before, but if you didn't like this video, if you actually hated it, still leave a like and a comment.
Yeah.
and then try again for next video.
Yeah, and then try again. Maybe go back and think about why you didn't like it.
At that point, you
And
have
then
to think
chill
by
out,
yourself,
you know,
Yeah.
just chill,
Reflect
just chill.
on your life.
This could have been a better video. She filmed the leg workout, legs, right?
Yeah.
With two, very, very good looking girls. Ate some good food. What else do you want?
What?
You fucking pervert.
Come on!
What else do you want?
Help us.
Thanks, boys. Anyways, love you guys. Peace.